Am I the bad guy for refusing to give my sister my house after she needed it more than me? I'm 28 years old, single, no kids, and I work as a civil engineer. I've always been the responsible one in my family, not the favorite, not the emotional one, not the dramatic one, just the one who planned ahead, followed rules, and didn't make waves. My sister Lily, on the other hand, is 32 and has always been the opposite. She's emotional, spontaneous, and somehow always in the middle of a crisis that isn't technically her fault. Growing up, she could do no wrong. If she forgot homework, the teacher was being unfair. If she got in trouble, someone else pushed her into it. Meanwhile, if I got anything less than an A, my parents wanted a full explanation. That dynamic never really changed. After college, I lived cheaply for years. I took roommates I didn't like, skipped vacations, drove a beat-up old car, and worked overtime whenever it was offered. I had one goal: buy a house before I turned 30 so I'd never have to worry about rent, landlords, or sudden moves again. 2 years ago, I finally did it. Nothing fancy, just a modest 3-bedroom house in a quiet neighborhood. When I signed the papers, I felt something I'd never really felt before: security, pride. Like I had finally built something that couldn't be taken away. My parents congratulated me, but Lily's reaction was off. She smiled and hugged me, said she was happy for me, but there was something tense behind it. I ignored it. Fast forward to last year, one night, Lily called me sobbing. Her husband, Mark, had cheated. She said she was done for good. She packed up her 2 kids, a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and moved in with our parents. I felt terrible for her. I helped however I could. I watched the kids, bought groceries, helped her look into legal resources. I even offered to let her stay with me temporarily, but she said my house was too far from the kids' school and that staying with our parents made more sense. The divorce dragged on. Mark moved out, stopped paying his share of the rent, and Lily couldn't afford the house alone. Eventually, she lost it. That's when everything started to change. One afternoon, my parents invited me over for dinner. Halfway through the meal, my mom said, "We need to talk about something important." And instantly, I knew this wasn't going to end well.